Some putts are short and sweet. These ones, absolute monsters. We're talking full send, no holds barred, headline-making beasts that rolled across greens like heat-seeking missiles. These aren't your run-of-the-mill tap-ins. They're long-range missiles that turned crowds electric, changed vibes instantly, and made the sport feel like a movie. Let's count down the craziest rolls ever caught on camera. Number 5, Michael Phelps.
26 handicap. He couldn't. He has.
Oh, that's unbelievable.
Ridiculous 159-footer. Yes, that Phelps. Let's start with the one that shouldn't even be real. Swimmer turned golf legend for a day, Michael frickin' Phelps stepped up at the Alfred Dunhill Links Pro-Am in 2012 and pulled off something most pros can't even dream about: a 159-foot putt. He's not a golfer. He's not even close to it. But here's what he was. Standing on the green at Kingsbarns in Scotland, staring down a mountain of turf, and with one big relaxed stroke, he launched the ball. It danced, curved, dropped, rolled forever like it had GPS coordinates locked into the cup. People didn't cheer right away. They were confused. They were stunned. Then it dropped and everything exploded. It wasn't even PGA sanctioned. But that didn't matter. Golf fans everywhere just watched a swimmer drop a 159-footer on TV, and the crowd treated him like he just struck the landing on the moon. He couldn't believe it, threw his arms in the air like he'd won a gold medal, and technically he kinda did. The Kingsbarns green was lightning fast that day, adding extra spice to the shot. His playing partner, Paul Casey, stood there shaking his head. Commentators lost it. The broadcast caught every jaw hit the floor. Even seasoned pros couldn't believe what they saw. It ended up being the longest televised putt in recorded golf history. Phelps just laughed. He'd never done it before and probably will never again. Replay videos of the putt raked up millions of views across platforms. To this day, it's used in golf promos when they want to wow a crowd. Number 4, Tiger Woods drops a 60-foot thriller. 2001 Players Championship.
Better than most.
How about in?
That is better than most. Better than most!
Ah, Tiger. The man, the myth, the fist pump. This one wasn't the longest putt ever, but the moment, massive. It's the 17th at TPC Sawgrass, Island Green, pure chaos every year. And there's Tiger standing over a 60-footer with more curves than a roller coaster. Ball starts rolling. It's taking every break on that green. Left, right, back again. Then it slows down. Looks like it might quit. But nope. It catches the last slope, hugs the ground like it's magnetized, and trickles right into the cup. The fans instantly lose their minds. Tiger hits his signature fist bump, and it's game over for the noise meter. It didn't win him the whole thing, but it was vintage Tiger. Show-stopping drama that made everyone watching believe in magic. That putt helped him close a serious gap in the final round. The commentators couldn't even finish their sentences. Just screams. It landed in every highlight reel from that season. Phil Mickelson, hovering nearby on the leaderboard, reportedly felt the pressure instantly. Tiger's roll was a message. No lead is safe. Even the caddies were buzzing. That 17th green never felt the same again. NBC reran the moment for weeks as a signature Tiger highlight. Even non-golf fans knew about that roll. Number 3, Jack Nicklaus, 102-foot snake charmer, 1964 Tournament of Champions. Now let's rewind back when Jack Nicklaus was getting warmed up. And wow, did he kick something up at the 1964 Tournament of Champions. This beast was a 102-foot putt with more twists and turns than a soap opera. The ball left his club like it had no chance, like it was just for laughs. But Jack knew what he was doing. That thing wound its way around the green like it had a compass. And when it vanished into the hole, bedlam. People freaked out. Not just because of the length, but because it was Jack, a young golden bear showing off in front of a crowd that was still swooning over Arnold Palmer. And let's just say Palmer was watching, no beef that day, but everyone in the crowd knew this was Jack putting the world on notice. The course was Stardust County Club in Las Vegas, and that green was a puzzle. That putt kicked off an early wave of Jack versus Arnie debate. It came in a season where Jack was already gaining steam, and this moment gave him swagger. The slope of the green made it nearly impossible. Even Palmer gave him props afterward. That highlight played in slow-mo for years on TV. One shot, pure drama. The crowd roared like a title fight just ended. Jack's smirk said everything. Number 2, Nick Price unleashes a 100-foot weapon. 1994 International President's Cup.
Good, it's perfect.
Now, we're talking pressure. Major championship, he thick enough to cut a wedge, and Nick Price is looking at a 100-footer that shouldn't even be puttable. Green slope like a water slide. 2 breaks to deal with. If it misses, it rolls into another zip code. But Price? Cool as ice. He rolls like he's playing mini golf. Fans are silent, just breathing, watching, praying, and then… boom! Ball drops. Crowd erupts like someone set off fireworks. This wasn't just a freaking shot. This was the moment that put Price over the edge and towards his first major. That putt turned heads, flipped the leaderboard, and put a major trophy within reach. The guys chasing him rattled, shook. Game changed. It was the 5th hole at the Bellerive Country Club, and the heat index was brutal. The broadcast showed his caddy barely holding back a grin. Price had been chasing a big win for years, and this moment gave him momentum. Sluman and Cook were tailing him, but they couldn't match the energy. That putt made him a household name overnight. He called it the most perfect roll of his life. Years later, Price said it was the putt that made him believe he could win majors. His family was in the crowds and caught the moment live. Number 1, Craig Barlow's 111-foot jaw dropper, 2008 Buick Open. Now, this is the unicorn. Craig Barlow wasn't on the fire that week. He wasn't even close to winning, but he gave us something better. A moment no one could believe. 111 feet. That's not a putt, that's a journey. The ball left his club like it was headed to another town. People chuckled. A couple of guys probably grabbed snacks thinking it was over. But then wait a second. That ball's still rolling. It's curving, picking up speed, looking suspiciously on target. The crowds get louder. People stand up. Then it happens. The ball drops into the hole, and the entire course just loses it. It's not just a cheer, it's an eruption. Arms in the air, people yelling, Craig's laughing. The green might as well have been a rock concert. Did he win the tournament? Nope. Did it change golf history? Oh yeah! People still bring it up. It was so wild it became a trivia legend. It happened on the 18th hole at Warwick Hills. His caddy didn't even track the line, it was that crazy. ESPN picked it up that night. The next day, Golf Digest ran the replay on a loop. Barlow was barely inside the top 50, but for that moment, he was the most famous guy on the course. That single stroke got him more press than some tournament winners. One putt, all-time moment. Even Barlow admitted it felt like a miracle. The ball bounced over a footprint and still found its way in. Was that the greatest shot in golf, never to win a thing? Like, comment your take, and don't forget to subscribe for a hole in one.